Now, we need the steps involved in graphing these rational functions. Uh, First of all, step number one, exclude values of x that give 0 in the denominator, because dividing by 0 is undefined in the set of real numbers, and also in the set of complex numbers. Then you reduce. All right, then step number three, you find the vertical asymptotes. And the vertical asymptotes are x equals any number that will give you 0 in your denominator after the rational expression is reduced. That's what we have for the vertical asymptote. Find the vertical asymptotes. We put a S in parentheses. You might have one vertical asymptote, or you might have several. So once again, x equals any number that will give you 0 in your denominator. Any number that gives 0 in the denominator of the result of step 2. Any number that gives 0 in the denominator, DEN for short, for the result of step 2. Okay, for the result of step 2. So in step 2, we reduce the rational expression. So we're talking about after the rational expression is reduced. If there's any number that would give you 0 in your denominator, then x equals that number would be a vertical asymptote. For example, an example of step 3, if I have this, if I have f of x equals 2 times x plus 3 over x plus 3 times x minus 2. Okay, if I have this, first of all, if I look at my denominator, I see that x cannot be negative 3, because if I have negative 3 here, I'll get 0 in my denominator, and x cannot be 2, because if I have 2 here, I'll get 0 in my denominator. So those are the values I have to exclude. I have to say that x cannot be negative 3, and x cannot be 2. I have to exclude those two values from my domain. So after I do that, then I can reduce this. Reduction, I can cancel that factor. So it would reduce to 2 over x minus 2. Now, when I get to, that would take care of steps 1 and 2. Step 1, I excluded the values that would give me 0 in my denominator, because we can't divide by 0. Then I reduce. Step 2. Step 3, I want to find the vertical asymptotes. I'm looking at what I got after I reduced for step 3. I'm not looking back here to get my vertical asymptotes. After you reduce, you look at that. So I reduce, this is what I'm looking at, and I can see now that what would give me 0 in my denominator is 2, x equals 2. So that is my vertical asymptote. My vertical asymptote in this case for this rational function is x equals positive 2. That is my vertical asymptote. So I can really go ahead and draw my vertical asymptote on my graph for this rational function here. I would draw a rectangular coordinate system like so, and then I would just go over to the place where x equals 2, 1, 2, and I would draw an imaginary vertical line. And that is my vertical asymptote, x equals 2. So you have to find the vertical asymptotes, or asymptote. You might have one, you might have two, you might have more than that. Now, after you find the vertical asymptotes, then you have to find the horizontal asymptotes.